So earlier this morning, there was kind of a little bit of a stir in terms of the Tokyo Ghoul fandom. And what I'm getting at is that someone took to Twitter to tweet Ishida Sui, the writer of Tokyo Ghoul, some very rude messages. And I was going to talk about it earlier this morning, but I was too early, I was kind of tired, and I took a nap, and so I felt like, you know what, I'll do it when I wake up, and so here I am. Now, the only reason how I know about this in the first place is thanks to my friend here that gave me the pictures of this, so thank you very much. And I did go out of my way to make sure if this was legit or not, like if this was a real person that sent these messages to Ishida, and I found out, yes, it was a real person. Now, I'm not going to actually say the person's name, show their picture, or whatever like that. I'll just show, you know, the censored version of the picture, because I don't want, you know, this person to get attacked. Regardless of what they said, that's very unacceptable and rude. I don't approve of people attacking other individuals. I don't approve of that. But I do want to show this because it's very unacceptable behavior that you should not do at all, no matter what. So, here you go. I want to read these tweets that this person sent to Ishida Sui this morning. The first tweet is, you'll see on the screen, "We want Hide Kani right now. I don't care if Hide is gone. Bring him back this instant. Replace Touka with him. Make her die!" Right after that, Touken is dead. It will die. Touken is the actual worst ship in all anime. We Hide Kani stands, I don't know what, deserve better. If Hide Kani won't happen, I'll make a move and start a campaign, and Hide Kani will take over. Imagine all the people who will suicide after they find out Kaneki and Touka will be a thing. Now that's going too far. That's fucked up. And then the next one, this person has the balls to say, "Listen, old man, Touken won't happen, okay?" What the absolute fuck? And right after all of this was sent, apparently this person was blocked by Ishida. Here's the picture on screen. So this person was shocked that Ishida Sui blocked him after what type of heinous shit was just said to him. Now, let's put this in perspective, okay? There has been mangaka in the past that have ended their series or gotten close to the end, and they've, you know, had it to where these certain characters will end up together. Or they've, you know, killed a character off, and these fans, which I can't even consider them fans because of how they act, they go to Twitter or any form of social media and they just start sending hate messages to the writer. They just start being completely disgusting and despicable, and it's just completely unacceptable behavior that you should not support at all or encourage. And this is something that happens constantly. These people go out of their way to badmouth these writers because they're taking the story the way they want to take it, and they're not doing it what these, you know, so-called fans, which they're not fans, want the series to go. For instance, this entire ship. And it's disgusting because there's been mangaka in the past that have deleted their social media accounts completely because they don't like how fans act like they do. How, you know, some attack them, send them hate mail, death threats, whatever. They don't like that, and it's understandable why. When you're writing your series, you don't want people on the side just bitching at you in your ear, and you're like, what the fuck? Just, can you chill the fuck out? I'm doing the series the way I want to do it. They don't like that. Stuff like this usually causes mangaka or writers not to be on social media or even interact with their fans, which I don't like how people do this. Ishida Sui is a very kind individual. He constantly, and I'm not just saying this because I like Tokyo Ghoul, he has a lot of tweets where he talks to his fans. He talks to his fans, he's active with his fans, which is very respectable, and I appreciate how nice he is to his fandom. But on top of that, he is someone that also does read English tweets as well. He has proved time and time again he does have understanding of the English language, and he can understand English tweets. He does do this type of stuff, and he talks to English fans as well. I mean, the man even replied to my message, like my entire post, if Ishida's dead as fuck, and he said he was dead as fuck. I remember that. I made a video on it. And the point I'm getting at is Ishida interacts with his community, and he is a very active mangaka. Despite all of this work and all this time he puts into a series, he still finds the time to interact with his community on social media. And someone thinks they have the right to go out of their way and badmouth him, pretty much call him an old man, say like, oh, you know, people are going to commit suicide. This is crossing line. You're going way too far. And these tweets are legit. They are not fake. I saw them myself. This is crossing the fucking line. Like, you should not do this to a mangaka. And Ishida blocked this person, which, I gotta say, job well done. I'm glad Ishida just blocked the person. Because, number one, usually mangaka tend to just, get off of social media. They're just not dealing with it. They'll ignore it, just get off of social media. But Ishida's like, you know what? I'm already savage in TG. I'm gonna be savage in real life as well, and just block this person. Just completely block the person for what they said, and that is just fucking hilarious. It's hilarious to me, because Ishida was kind of like this. Besides the very over-the-line, wrong things that were said in some of these tweets, Ishida is pretty much like, you know what? Fuck your ship. Fuck what ship you want. It doesn't matter. I'm doing what I want on my series. That I really respect. But it's probably, even if it's not that, it could possibly be that this person put all caps on, their message to Ishida, which then again probably made Ishida pissed off, and he probably just, blocked the person, which I don't really know. I don't know if you'd block someone over full caps with these messages or not, because he's probably gotten a hell of a lot worse. And we do know he has some understanding when it comes to the English language, so he probably can read it. He probably can read. He may not be able to type completely like, someone that's good in the English language, but he at the very least most likely can read it. And because of this, I'm assuming he read these tweets, it was unacceptable, blocked the person because he just didn't want to deal with it. And so, just imagine how you must feel inside and know you were blocked by Ishida. Like, the writer of a series that you supposedly like, the writer blocks your ass because he just doesn't like your opinion, and he doesn't like what you're saying to him at all. He just blocks your ass. How would that make you feel? But then, you gotta think about it like this. Even if you made a new account to where you're no longer blocked and you could see Ishida's tweets once again, it doesn't matter, because there was one point of time to where this man blocked you because he didn't like what you had to say. That is probably the biggest L you can receive. And that, I'm glad Ishida did that. I'm glad he handled this situation with respect, honestly. The way he actually just blocked this person, just not dealing with it, I have respect for, because Ishida is the type of person that shouldn't be influenced. He should do what he wants to do and not have to listen to anyone else. But I'm still happy he interacts with his fan base and he respects them. So, just good shit. Good shit, Ishida Sui. If I didn't already like you, I would like you even more for how you reacted to these posts that this person sent to you. So, yeah, just once again, I want to make a quick statement. This is unacceptable behavior. This should not be allowed at all. You should never do this. It is disgusting, and you should not encourage this type of behavior at all. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.